Welcome everybody to Nitro! Ladies and gentlemen, it is Go Home Show once again, but this time from Nitro. WrestleMania is round the corner and we are kicking things off days before WrestleMania with a World Championship match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin himself has agreed to do this. It was his idea after being pinned by Rick Steiner last week in the main event. He's going to defend the World Heavyweight Championship. Do you realise what this could do to Night 1's main event? The main event of Night 1 could end up being Rick Steiner versus Goldberg. Well, Rick Steiner's about to get the biggest opportunity of his life. And well, here comes the rattlesnake. Well, Goldberg's going to be in action tonight. It's going to be spear against spear as Goldberg is going to go one-on-one with Edge. And well, Stone Cold Steve Austin, we got a hell of a night tonight. Contract signing between Triple H and Shawn Michaels. We've got an 8-man tag team action. We've got regular tag team action. And Austin, well, it was his idea to put the title on the line tonight. He's out to show exactly what he can do. Well, Rick Steiner with the biggest opportunity of his career. He's got a shot at the world title right now. Think what Rick Steiner could do. Good main event. Night 1 of WrestleMania. This man, he's got a pissed off look in his face. He does not look too happy, does he? Well, Austin going to defend the gold. And here we go. And Austin, Luther press! And he pounced on him. Luther press straight away there. And, oh, good God, he's on him again! And Austin! Well, it's just a straight up kick that time. As Austin all over Rick Steiner right now. Oh, Steiner though, shoulder blocks him back. And oh, Rick Steiner, man, I don't think he was expecting Austin to come right at him there. As Austin's running round here. And oh, Austin! Ludo press! And Stone Cold is going after Rick Steiner here. Well, what did I say last week? I said Austin's going to have to show something after having a couple of losses. Into that table there, and oh, good God, into the table again. And oh, I need to get the ring here as Austin heals the referee, and he breaks the count. As Austin on the outside, suplex on the floor. Oh, Rick Steiner pushed him right into the corner of the table. There's Rick Steiner now. Oh, Austin. And Austin with a headlock here, but laying in some knee strikes. Rick Steiner back in. Oh, Austin. Rick Steiner caught him though. Oh, you don't see Austin getting thrown about like that. And oh, and a drop toe hold there. And Austin going to line up on Rick Steiner here. And Austin drops that elbow, talking the trash while he does it. And Stone Cold. And Austin is stomping the mud hole here. As Austin, Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, he's not done. Picks him back up into the corner again. And Austin. And Austin is still stomping the mud hole. And Austin, man, he couldn't care less right now, could he? As Austin brings him back up to his feet here. Austin, Stone Cold Stunner. Oh my God, picking him up again. Austin, the shots to the midsection, and he's going to stomp another mud hole on him. God, man, Austin. Austin! Stone Cold Stunner, man! Jeez! Oh, good God! Poor Rick Steiner! Oh, man! As Austin into the next corner, and he's stomping a mud hole on him again! Jesus! And Stone Cold is stalking Rick Steiner. Stone Cold Stunner! Jeez! And Austin hooks the leg of Rick Steiner. Austin broke that himself. There's no way. Austin pulling Rick Steiner's shoulders up off the canvas. I'm not even reacting to that. As Rick Steiner is trying to stay out of the way here. There's Austin. Leather press. And oh, drops the elbow. Rick Steiner, oh, desperation. And Austin. And Austin is beating him. God, man, Stone Cold. And Stone Cold is stalking Rick Steiner. Stone Cold Stunner. That is the 5th stunner to Rick Steiner. And Stone Cold Steve Austin retains his championship. Jesus, man, he stomped a mud hole in Rick Steiner. And he stunned the living hell out of him. Well, Austin wanted to show. He wanted to show he. And oh, wait a minute. And Austin, what's he doing? What's he doing? I think he wants to send a message to Goldberg. That is exactly what he's doing. Is Austin off the announcer's table? And oh, the referee's trying to tell Austin, come on, give it a break here. As Austin, the referee is trying to stop this here, but Austin, as the referee is screaming bloody hell at him. Oh, Austin doesn't care, he just shouted and swore at the referee, and God! Oh, man. Rick Steiner took seven Stone Cold Stunners. And Stone Cold Steve Austin is still the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. He will defend against Goldberg in night 1 of WrestleMania. Well, moving on, eh? We're going to have a little champion versus champion here, as the Dudley Boys going to defend those WCW Tag Team Championships. They are going to defend them they're going to defend them in night 1. Yes, WCW is all about night 1. They are going to defend those tag titles in a 4-way ladder match against the Hardy Boys, Harlem Heat, and Kaientai, as everyone hopes Funaki Mania is going to run wild. Right now, though, the Dudleys, a match that they came very close to winning before, they're hoping to win tonight. And we now know what is going to happen on night 2 of WrestleMania. As well, the Hardy Boys have made their way to ringside to watch this one. As here comes the Stinger, one half for the WWF Tag Team Champions. We now know that Sting and Flair will defend those tag titles on night 2 against the winners of a tag team match from night 1, when the Foundation's Owen Hart and Jim Neidhart will face the team of Benoit and Jericho. The winners will challenge 24 hours later for the WWF Tag Team Championships. Sting and Flair. Well, an unlikely team, but you could say the same about Jericho and Benoit. As here comes the Nature Boy. And well, Sting and Flair faced the Dudleys before. Dudleys came close to victory. Apparently the Dudleys were told that we're going to be putting a tag team match against the Hardy Boys tonight as a little warm-up for WrestleMania. Sting and Flair overheard it. Sting and Flair have not been too happy at the fact that Vince McMahon took so long to actually sort out a match for them at WrestleMania, man. Ric Flair saying Vince done it on purpose. Ric Flair saying, how the hell can you have such a star-studded WrestleMania and not have the Stinger or the Nature Boy on the card? Maybe Vince was just being a dick. Yeah, Dudley's man always fired up as always. And the Stinger just ran at Bubba. Didn't put him down though. And the corner. Oh, went for a Stinger splash straight away there. Did not connect. Sting was wasting no time at the start of this one. Well, the Dudleys, man, they'd love to go into Mania with this victory here. As Bubba just choking Sting. Man, big DDT by Sting there. Well, the Hardy Boys out here, who are not in action tonight. They were going to be facing the Tag Team Champions. Just pretend the Hardys are on commentary, sitting in silence. As Devon swinging a miss there by Flair, as Devon with a standing drop kick. Well, sometimes you've got to try something new. As there's the tag. As Flair scoops under. And Stinger with Bubba locked up here. I can tell you people were about halfway set up for the TNA universe. Just been concentrating more on getting all the WrestleMania stuff sorted first, you know. There's two very big shows that I want to be very good, so my concentration is on that right now. And of course I've started up my football stuff as the brutal neck wrench by the Stinger, everyone's favourite move. Obviously I've just done a wee bit of football stuff for soccer to our friends across the pond, just to give my channel a wee bit something different. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but neither's wrestling. Everyone likes what they like in life. As Bubba is rubbing Sting into the canvas there to wipe his paint off. As into the corner. The Dudleys would love this victory. As Devon, an extra bit of force there. And it's count a long time. No, wait a minute. And Sting and Flair here. Oh, I thought they were going for a double reverse DDT there. Double Scorpion Death Drop. As Flair all over Devon right now. Oh man, big power slam by Devon. And oh wait, here it goes, here it goes. Devon Dudley, 3D! As Bubba hooks the leg and Stinger knows he's going to have to break that one. We haven't seen too much of Sting and Flair recently, mainly because we had nothing for WrestleMania. And oh, Flair's busted. Well, right back into the cover again. Wait, Matt, the Hardy Boys have moved over here. Look at Matty, the referee. I think the Hardy Boys... Well, Matt's trying to get Bubba's attention here. And a Bubba cutter, man. Ric Flair's taking a whipping right now. And the Stinger's going to have to get in again here. Flair is not looking too good. As, oh, Bubba! And well, the Hardy Boys, I think just letting, oh, just put a chair. What is Matt Hardy playing at? As the Stinger. Well, Flair is not looking too good right now. As Bubba into a cover again, and Bubba trying to put his feet in the ropes. Oh, Devon just pounced on Sting. And Flair's back on his feet finally. A suplex. Well, the Hardy Boys are definitely trying to stick their noses in here. As Flair. And oh, caught with the elbow. And Flair trying to fight back. The Stinger is down right now. As in, oh, Ric Flair going for a pile driver. And staring. Come on, Flair. And Ric Flair. No, Flair just took him down. Devon thought Flair was he might be able to get these ropes. No, Flair tried to turn them there. And Flair tried to just turn his body away from the ropes. But turning him gave Devon the advantage to turn him over. And, oh, he was able to reverse the figure 4 there. Man, Ric Flair needs to make a tag. No, Devon, nobody home there. As Flair able to send him across the ring into his corner. And there's the tag. And Sting is in. Quick bit of double team. And Sting. Scorpion death drop. Just like that. And, oh, Sting though. Not going for a cover. Instead laying in the right hands. And what's the Stinger thinking here as Devon able to get out of it. Land a right hand. Launches the Stinger. Maybe Sting missed an opportunity there. And oh, my phone's not in silent at all. And just like that, Sting, look what you've done to yourself. You put yourself in a 3D. As Flair's got the official here. Flair has got the official. As Bubba's got the cover. And Jeff Hardy's up. The Dudleys have got it won. They've got it won. And oh, down goes Flair. The Dudleys, man, I think they had it there. Jeff Hardy was up on the apron. The Hardy boys are sticking their noses in the Dudleys' business tonight. And oh God, he's going to take another. He's going to take another. Another 3D. And Flair in again, man, able to break it. Sting. Oh, that's a bad idea, Sting. Bad positioning. You're going to turn him right into the ropes. Scorpion Deathlock. Instant rope break. Although he has won it by doing that. Just sit on the back. Well, the Hardy boys, man, have cost the Dudleys this match. So far, anyway. There's more double team from the Dudley boys. And a brutal neck wrench. Bullseye, center of the ring. And Bubba. His Sting is out. He's been 3D'd twice. He's completely out. And oh! I thought it was done when Flair never came in. The Stinger, man, he's taking 2 3Ds. He doesn't know where he is. And the Bubba cutter. Flair ain't coming in. That's how to do it. Oh! Oh, Sting. And man, Bubba must be thinking maybe that 3D wouldn't have done it. Maybe Sting would have kicked out the 3D as Bubba just choking him now. And, oh, went for a stinger splash. And Sting. He's just stomping on him here. Might not have the energy to actually do a move. And Sting. And man, you can tell he's tired. Bubba just pulled the legs out. And Devon. The Dudleys know that Sting and Flair are really out of it right now. There's Devon. God. Sting here. Just trying, and another man DDT. He's beating up as Flair is as well. It might be worth tagging him in. And oh, Devon sending him to the corner. Man, I don't think we've seen Sting and Flair get manhandled like this. Jeez. Oh, Sting is busted. Sting and Flair are busted. The WCW Tag Team Champions are having their way right now. Even the Hardys, who have what I think that's what's happened. The Hardys have pretty much cost the Dudleys this match, and the Dudleys are now just having their way. They're not going for pins. They are just beating Sting down. As well as Bubba going. Bubba, he's literally just walking around with them, man. Everyone's second favourite. And Bubba just teasing him there. Making him think he was going to get a tag. Sting, I don't think Sting even knows who the legal man is. As Sting grabs Devon on the apron. And suplexes him in. Oh! Oh! Takes him down! And Sting! And oh! The Deathlock! The Deathlock is in! And Bubba Dudley might have wasted too much time. Oh! The taps! And Sting and Flair, somehow, some way, the Dudleys wasted too much time playing with their food. Oh man, Flair got 3D'd, busted open. Sting got 3D'd twice. Both of them took Bubba cutters. And my God, Sting and Flair, the Dudleys were playing with their food. And you need to remember, man, as soon as the submissions go in and Sting and Flair, it was a hard-fought victory tonight. And they can definitely give a huge thank you to the Hardy Boys, the team that they took the WWF Tag Team Championships from. The difference being, though, I think the Hardys, they respect Sting and Flair. Sting and Flair do respect the Hardys. Although I don't know how much Sting likes Jeff, let's be fair. The Dudleys, though, they got a bit too cocky tonight. And it cost them. If they try that at WrestleMania, it could cost them the gold. Well, what a start to this go-home show we've had. As well, here comes the Jersey City Triads. Canyon and Bam Bam Bigelow. And well, Bam Bam will face the Big Show at WrestleMania in a last man standing match. And well, right now though, it's going to be Canyon. And it's going to be Rhino. Rhino, who picked up a victory over Bam Bam last week, although Big Show's last minute distraction definitely played a part in that. And Rhino and Canyon going to go at it right now. Rhino running to the ring like he shit his pants. For God's sake. And they're the wrong way round again. Something about these guys. As Rhino takes Canyon to the corner here. Well, Bam Bam Bigelow admitted, as geez man, Canyon took him down. He admitted that he was asked what match he would want. He was told you can have a tag team match, and he apologised to Canyon. He even apologised to Rhino, saying to them, I want Big Show one-on-one. Although I don't think we really needed to see a regular tag team match between Canyon and Bam Bam versus Big Show and Rhino, which is actually what I had written down, and then I looked at it and just thought, nah, a tag team match between them, not much of a, that's a WrestleMania pre-show match, that's what that is. There's Rhino. As Canyon. And Canyon, big shot in the corner. And Rhino went for a hit there, didn't connect. As up on the shoulders here. Rhino. Oh, what a boot between the eyes. And down to the floor. And look at Big Show here, trying to get Rhino back up to his feet. Canyon says thanks. And picks him up and drops him on the outside. Count of 4 here is Rhino. And oh man, count of 6. Got to think Rhino, yeah, getting back in the ring. And Rhino got a good victory over Bam Bam Bigelow last week. You've got to think getting the victory over Canyon tonight would be good for him. 2 weeks ago, Big Show got the victory over Canyon. Week before that, they won a tag team match against Bam Bam and Canyon. So it's really all been on the side of Big Show and Rhino the last few weeks, as the brutal neck wrench is locked in again. Only a 2 count there. As Rhino. And, oh God, headbutt there. And Rhino, man, That belly to belly there, just throwing Canyon. And oh, caught with the elbow. Oh, caught Canyon there. And oh, Rhino was going to the corner there. I think we know what he was thinking. And Rhino might be going for everyone's second favourite move here, right on the top rope. And well, this is going to be point blank, isn't it? As Rhino... Go! If that's what you want to call it. I'm not sure how much power he got behind that goal there. Is it enough? It is, man. Rhino, he don't need no speed. Point blank goal. And well, Rhino, who I've got to be honest, man, actually does pretty damn well. And well, Rhino, he kind of just threw Canyon about in this one, didn't he? And a point blank shotgun shot of a goal. And Rhino victorious. And well, going into WrestleMania, I'm sure Rhino and Canyon will be close by in that last man standing match. As Rhino victorious tonight. Well, more tag team action coming up now. And, well, this match was meant to be WWF versus WCW. But that's kind of been changed. As here comes the Cruiserweight champion who, night one, WrestleMania, it is going to be Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, Tajiri, and Six Pack in a unification match for the Cruiserweight and Light Heavyweight Championships. And as for this match right now, it was scheduled to be Rey Mysterio Jr. in 6 versus RVD and Tajiri. But those guys didn't want to team with each other, so, well, Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam have said, how about we team up? So it's WWF and WCW versus WWF and WCW. As RVD and Rey Mysterio Jr. would rather team up. As here comes Six, the former light heavyweight champion. He's got to team up with the guy that took the belt from him. Well, Six, he took a bit of an ass whooping on Raw last week from Test. A bit like Rick Steiner did tonight. And here comes Tajiri, the light heavyweight champion. These two belts will be on the line on night one in a unification fatal 4-way. First man to gain pinfall or submission will leave with both championships. And jeez, man! Wrong place, wrong time, ref. Good God. You just get heel kicked. Well, we're unifying the Cruiserweight and Lightweight titles pretty much because there's not really that many guys that can compete for them. And then having two of them, it's kind of the same with the hardcore one. Same reason I unified that. It's just, you know, two belts that are pretty much the same. So when it came to the hardcore one, it just made sense. And I think with Cruiserweight and Lightweight, there's just only so many people that can go after it that limits your options. So having it unified makes it a lot easier. Plus, there is a lot of championships on the go as well. Look at the team of Rey and RVD. First time teaming up together. looking pretty damn good if I say so myself. As to Tajiri, shot to the back there. Oh, and Bulldog there. Well, RVD and Tajiri, no love lost. That's for damn sure. As Irish Whip comes back. Double back body drop, man. The team of RVD and Rey are looking pretty damn good. As up Tajiri and Rey Mysterio, they had one hell of a match last week. They absolutely took it to each other. As Rey Mysterio Jr. into the corner. And, well, Six and Tajiri going to show a lot about teamwork themselves as Six celebrates right in the face of Rob Van Dam. Six laying in these shots here. And Six now with the Dragon sleeping in. And oh god, the ref's down again. And down goes Six. As Rey Mysterio Jr. here, sending Six to the corner. And oh, Rey caught him onto the ropes. And Rey Mysterio Jr. 619. I think he was going to climb up the turnbuckle there, but he changed his mind. He saw Tajiri, and I think he knew exactly what Tajiri was going to do. He'd have pushed him right off the turnbuckle. And oh, and Rey! Well, that was a 2-for-1 there. He took out Rob Van Dam with that drop kick there. As much as they're working good as a team there, that was a little miscommunication. He drop kicked both men, but he's top rope now. And the Dragon Rama! Oh, he couldn't catch the legs for the pin. And he's taking his time here to try and pull him away. Is he going to get? And Tajiri, man, just broke that as RVD launches him out the ring. Well, if he'd hooked the legs on that Dragon Rana, he might have got it, but those extra seconds wasted there. As Six able to catch Rey Mysterio. And what are you waiting for, my man? And, oh, Six just timed himself perfectly. As into the corner. And Six. God, man. Six is in control. There's Ray though, able to roll back, get the elbow. And oh, what a roundhouse by Six there. And he's stalking him out here, going for the X Factor. Well, the Six Factor, I suppose. As the leg is hooked, RVD though this time going to break it himself. As well, RVD saw Tajiri coming, snap, German suplex there. And oh, Rey Mysterio! That was the Rey Factor right there. And Rey Mysterio going up top. Tajiri taken down with that snap German suplex. Every single time. As oh, Rey. Oh, snapped him down. Only a 2 count. And over the top rope. And Rey Mysterio, the backbreaker there. Well, these 4 men will go at it in a fatal 4-way right now. It's tag team action. A title will change hands in that fatal 4-way, that's for damn sure. Someone's leaving with 2 belts. And another man, 619, this time to Tajiri. As Rey Mysterio goes top rope. Splash! I think Rey Mysterio's not even going for a pin. I think he knows he won't keep Tajiri down. Not after what it took last week. And oh, and Six grabbing a hold of him. And the double team. A shot to the midsection there. Rey is in the wrong corner. As, oh, Rey over the back. And switches him into his corner. And a shot there. As Rey Mysterio. Oh, and Tajiri's going down again. Rey Mysterio gone again. He knows what it takes to keep him down. After that match last week. I think Rey's actually tired. He's going to tag in RVD here. I think Rey being smart. RVD being Mr. Cool. RVD and Tajiri going at it again here. Tajiri. A spin kick there. As oh, RVD rolls through. And oh, Rey Mysterio. And Rey grabbing Tajiri there. As RVD. I actually want to bet he's got a finisher right now. And he's not doing it. And RVD, man, hitting out with all of his little signatures here. Heads up. There's RVD going top rope. And the A, no, he still didn't do it. And oh, Tajiri drop kick. RVD will not, the AI of RVD will not do a 5-star frog splash. I do not know why, it will not do it. Every time he climbs up, he just doesn't do it. You know what? Give me a laugh. RVD. Oh no, he doesn't have it. Alright, fair enough. He didn't actually have a finisher. I was curious if he actually had it or not, and he just wasn't doing it again. But you know what? I'll take it back. Mr. RVD does not have a finisher. He has a signature though, with the common sense to use it. That might be what he's going to do here. Might be going for that springboard here. RVD. Split-legged moonsault. Leg hooked onto Jerry. Could be enough. And RVD just pinned the light heavyweight champion in the team of Rob Van Dam and Rey Mysterio. That could be a team that's revisited down the line. Well, it will be a fatal four-way. This Sunday, 2 championships on the line. Someone will unify those belts. Well, RVD and Rey Mysterio seem to respect each other enough. On the same page tonight. RVD's warning them though. Sunday, well, Saturday technically, so it's a 2-night mania. He's warning them. I'm coming. I'm coming for those straps. Who's leaving WrestleMania with 2 belts? Well, we've got Christian out here, the television champion. Alright, everyone. Welcome to the 2nd edition of my Peep Show. Now, I've got a guest. My guest tonight, he is none other than my opponent. This Saturday night on night 1 of WrestleMania. He is Shane McMahon. And well, yes, that is true. Shane McMahon won the Battle Royal to become #1 contender to face Christian. And it will be Shane McMahon representing the World Wrestling Federation. He is going to challenge Christian for the WCW television title. And well, Shane McMahon wearing the colours. Big WWF t-shirt on. And well, he's right. Shane McMahon, Christian had some words last week saying it is a wrestling match. It is a singles match. He said Shane only ever gets jobs done when things are no DQ. Because he can't wrestle. That was Christian's words last week. Well, Shane's smiling. Seems quite happy to be on Nitro. Almost like he wished he'd bought it. Although we already know what that timeline looked like. You feel that, Christian? You know what? I saw what you said last week. I saw what you said about me. You says, I'm not a wrestler. That the championships I've held were all flukes and luck. And you know what? Yeah, you're right. There was a lot of luck riding in that. Well, I'll admit, Shane, at least you've got a little bit of the integrity that your sister has. Integrity that my sister has. Yeah, right. Listen, we can just leave her out of this. We ain't out here to talk about my sister or my brother-in-law or my father. Your father, you mean the man you're so determined to impress by bringing him a WCW championship? Look, Daddy, look what I've done for you. Will you love me now? Listen, Christian, going after you was nothing more than there was a battle royal there and it needed numbers in it. And I decided, you know what? Why not? And I ended up winning it. And you know what? You could even say there was a bit of luck to that as well. You think there was a bit of luck in that one as well, do you? Just remember, Christian, you are right about one thing. I will do anything to win. I will throw my body off the roof of this building and drive my elbow right through your heart if that's what it takes to put you down. See, you don't have that kind of heart, Christian. You always look for the easy way out. You listen to me, you silver spoon little prick. You are not a trained wrestler. You will not even hang with me. Our match will be the shortest match in WrestleMania history. Unless, of course, I decide to drag it out a little bit more. This war, WCW, WWF, I'm going to put you down, not just for me, not just for Triple H, but for your sister. And I'm pretty sure that will make your father proud. And, well, the stare down on these two. Christian does not believe Shane McMahon can come even close to hanging with him in the ring. Well, you know what? We are going to find out. We will find out on night one. It will be the television championship, and it will be Christian versus Shane McMahon. Well, big 8-man tag team action coming up right now. The Hart Foundation, Bret Hart, Owen Hart, Neidhart, Bulldog, going to go up against a team of Eddie Guerrero, Jericho, Benoit, and Kurt Angle. Big 8-man tag team action that, after the 10 minutes it takes to get through the entrances, will kick off. Well, people, WrestleMania, it will be 2 parts, 2 nights. I'm actually going to try and make both of them in one day. That might be a bit ballsy. God knows how long it will be. Well, anyway, it will be interesting. It should be good. It's a stacked WrestleMania card. I don't think there's ever been a WrestleMania in all of history as stacked as the one I'm putting together. As here comes the Hart Foundation. Guess Jim Neidhart will be coming out separately. He must have needed a dump. Well, British Bulldog, Owen, Bret. We'll just get Jim Neidhart out behind him, just finishing wiping. Yeah, we know who it is. Well, the Hart Foundation are out here. And we now know that Owen and Jim will have their chance at WrestleMania. A chance to compete twice over 2 nights. Well, Chris Jericho, along with his frenemy, Chris Benoit, they will meet Owen Hart and Jim Neidhart on night 1. And the winners of that tag team match will go to night 2 to challenge the team of Sting and Ric Flair for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championships. Chris Jericho, the former WCW champion. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say, coming at WrestleMania, Jericho was hoping to be going into WrestleMania this weekend as the WCW champion. He would have been hoping it was him going one-on-one with Goldberg. To be fair, we all know who'd win that fight. Well, it might not be the WrestleMania Jericho had envisioned in his mind a couple of months ago when he was rocking the big gold belt. Him and Benoit do seem to be in the same page, as much as there's a respect but slight hatred towards each other. But one of those two teams will compete twice, both nights of WrestleMania. And a chance to dethrone Sting and Flair. It's going to be all about the submissions through those matches. And this man, of course, Eddie Guerrero, the European champion, will defend the European Championship against the British Bulldog. The first ever European champion. He wants back what he believes is his. And that is the European Championship. Eddie and Bulldog will collide on night 2. And of course, of all the matches, could this one possibly be the most hyped? What is the most hyped match of this WrestleMania? Seriously. This one's probably had the longest build, I would maybe say. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Triple H and Shawn Michaels has probably had the longest build since it's lasted 2 years. So I'd probably say that's the longest build. But Kurt Angle and Bret Hart, they've stayed out of each other's way. They have both got little undefeated streaks going. Well, someone's got to lose this match. Oh, look at all the colours. It's like a rainbow in the ring. Well, Angle and Bret have yet to collide as Jericho goes straight for the brutal neck wrench. Chris Jericho starting it off. The entire the Hart find it. Jesus Christ. Breathe. Hart Foundation. There we go. The entire group have got a chance to have one hell of a WrestleMania after Brian Pillman became the official #1 contender to face Mick Foley for the Unified Hardcore Championship at WrestleMania. That will be on night 2 as well. And oh man, there's that underhook backbreaker by Chris Jericho. The Hart Foundation could have an exceptional weekend. Could you imagine what Raw and Nitro will be like next week? If they come out rocking the European title, the US title, the Hardcore title, and the WWF Tag Team titles, Foundation will be very happy. You've got to think Stephanie McMahon Helmsley would be very happy with that group as well. If they all came out with all the gold there. I mean, look at that team on the right as well. Could you put together a better team? Benoit, Guerrero, Jericho and Angle. Talk about a technical team if you've ever seen one. This 8-man tag would actually be incredibly entertaining. Although we should admit, the guys that you're looking at right now, there is a lot of history there. You want to talk about WrestleMania? Let's talk about WrestleMania 2 years ago, Season 1. Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, and a triple threat submission match for that European Championship that Eddie currently holds. It was Chris Jericho that left WrestleMania that night as European Champion. Back in Season 1, Kurt Angle, man, he went on to win the King of the Ring tournament. He went on to become World Wrestling Federation Champion. Hell, let's even get started on Eddie and Benoit. The collision they've had, they have went at it a few times over the last couple of years. He's going for everyone's second favourite, right on the ring apron. As Benoit, German suplex on a bulldog on the outside. Oh god, I might need to do this myself. Yeah, that's not going to get back in the ring, is it? That's Benoit, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go, we're back in the ring. And you missed. Click, clickety, click, click, click. Benoit, oh, for the love of God, just get back in the ring, will you? As on an overhead now, man. Benoit and Bulldog, they're going at it. Got to say, I was actually just thinking to myself there, what are the best events of the year? I think when it comes to WWF, I mean, we always love the Royal Rumble. WrestleMania is always a big show. But outside of that, man, I love the King of the Ring tournament. I think that's it's always fun because it's that one-night tournament, so it's always entertaining. And I always love Survivor Series because the elimination matches, which can be very long when you do the 8-man elimination Survivor Series. Traditional matches, they can be very long, but they can be very entertaining as well. I mean, this match right here would be a very entertaining elimination match with the submissions. Bulldog, man, and well, he is stalking Benoit here. And there's that power slam, the running power slam of the British Bulldog. No way. I was going to say, what a short-lived match if Bulldog just done Benoit like that. As the neck wrench, the brutal, no it's not. As Benoit up into the midsection. I'll tell you one thing, the team angle there on the right, the amount of submissions all of they guys have got, you've got to think this match's got to favour them. And it might end, man. This could be short-lived. Eddie hasn't been tagged in. Kurt Angle hasn't been tagged in. Brett and Owen hasn't been tagged in. And it's over, it's over. And Benoit tapped out the Bulldog. And the Hart Foundation are in absolute shock. Chris Benoit and British Bulldog just went at it in this one. This was pretty much a singles match. Oh, man. And Chris Benoit, crippler crossface, Kurt Angle and Bret Hart didn't even collide. Eddie Guerrero wasn't even tagged in. Who cares? He'll take it. He couldn't be bothered wrestling last week either. That's why he punched Bret right in the balls. And well, they are victorious now. Bret Hart is not happy. The Hart Foundation is not happy. But these guys are going into WrestleMania with a little bit of momentum. Well, it's Spear versus Spear. The Intercontinental Champion Edge, who will defend against Scott Steiner at Night 2. And well, this is a high profile match for Edge tonight, that's for damn sure. Can you imagine he put Goldberg down? Tell you one thing, man, Stone Cold Steve Austin at the start of the show tonight absolutely destroyed Rick Steiner. And well, this man, it is the match people have spoken about for years. It'll be Goldberg and Austin at WrestleMania for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. And well, Goldberg right now, him and Edge, it is Spear versus Spear. Should have made it a triple threat and threw Rhino in there. That's always an argument, isn't it? Who has the best spear? What's all your opinions? Who's got the best spear? We always do a premiere, so you get in the comments. If you're watching it later, you can write in the comments down below. It's always been nice. I edge towards Rhino. I love the gore. I thought the gore was great. I thought Rhino just powered through you. Goldberg does have a spear that goes through you. Edge always looked like a takedown. And Batista's and Big Show's were just weird shoulder charges. Bobby Lashley, I can't stand the stupid front flip that he does when he does it. It's so annoying. Does this stupid front flip. He pretty much clotheslines your belly and does a front flip. I can't stand it. Edge is like a takedown. He grabs you and takes you down. Nah, Rhino, I love the gore. I do love the gore. But Goldberg's probably up there as well because he just goes through people, especially the one against poor Nunzio in the Royal Rumble match. The one Christian took as well. Swear if you've never seen them, go on YouTube and just type in Goldberg spears Nunzio and Goldberg spears Christian. They are probably two of the most brutal spears you'll ever see in your life. But Rhino, man, he used to deliver some powerful ones. Well, here we go. And oh god, that was just a punch in the face. And God, another one. Well, I think Goldberg might have saw what Austin done earlier tonight, and he might be thinking the same thing as Edge though slides out DDT. Maybe Goldberg thinks he needs to send a message as well. Maybe he needs to let it be known that he's ready as Edge. Going to go for a bit of count along. As Edge. Oh, out of it. And oh man, that was like Edge's impaler DDT there. What a victory this would be for Edge. Oh, Edge. And oh, Goldberg, man, taking right over the top rope. No, you might want to concentrate, Edge. Oh, man. Caught that leg there. And Goldberg just takes him down. Well, Goldberg going for the cover. Come on, we need to see some spears. And going for the brutal neck wrench himself here. Oh, going by the way, he put it in. I think Edge is going to, yep. And Edge getting up. And spear! Edge wasted! Not his head's on the rope! And Edge speared him, but he was lying on the top rope when he went for the pin. Edge wasted no time on that one, man. Jeez. First opportunity he truly saw, and he speared Goldberg. But Goldberg, man, his neck was resting on the bottom rope when he put the pin in. And Edge, man, he just saw the opportunity and went for it as Goldberg reverses the suplex. And, oh, wait a minute. Well, I think Goldberg had enough. I think the spear might just have pissed him off. As Goldberg is lining up for a spear of his own. Well, into the cover, trying to put Edge down. One count! One count! Oh, well. Rarely do we see Goldberg put someone away with just a spear, as he's calling for a jackhammer, but Edge. Spear by Edge! Oh, he's going to land cooked! 1, 2... Oh, what a win this would be for Edge, by the way. Holy cow, what a win it would be. Is Edge? Oh man, Edge is all kinds of fired up right now. He is all kinds of fired up right now. Is Goldberg though? Oh, and I think Goldberg might be fired up as well. It's Goldberg on the Edge, man. This match has just been 100 miles an hour. As back body drop. As Goldberg is just slamming him out. And Goldberg pulling him right back up to his feet. God, another spear. And is that one enough? Is that enough to keep Edge down? Yes, it is. Goldberg with a second spear. Man, oh man, that just kicked right off there, didn't it? I actually thought, I need to admit, see when Edge landed the second spear, I instantly thought, ooh, do I really want to see Edge beat Goldberg right before WrestleMania? But then at the same time, I was like, what a win this would be. Edge would be, imagine Goldberg beats Austin for the title and Edge had beaten Goldberg on the Nitro right before. Edge would be, he would have every right on the next episode of Raw Nitro to say, I beat the champ. But Goldberg got it done. My God, did he get a scare? Did he get a scare or what? Oh, Austin! Austin! And Austin's in the ring! Austin! And he drops him! And Austin going after Goldberg! Stone Cold Stunner! And, oh, he's not done! He's not done! And Austin with a message for... Oh, Goldberg pushed him off! Austin right back onto him. And Austin into the corner. Goldberg shoves him off. And, oh, Goldberg caught Austin! Austin's up! Jackhammer! Oh my God, I should have made this the main event. Oh man, we've got the contract signing to do as the main event. What was I thinking? Oh my God. Austin stunned Goldberg, but that wasn't enough. He wanted to stun him again. Goldberg pushed him off and dropped him with a jackhammer. Austin and Goldberg are going to collide for that WCW Championship. Well, here's the game. Triple H. And Triple H. This contract signing, Triple H said this was ending the show because he had things to say. Alright. I want to take a little trip down memory road. I want to get into the details of what happened. And you know what, actually? Shawn, you get your ass out here, because I'm going to say all this to your face. Well, Triple H, he's calling Shawn Michaels out. And Shawn Michaels, who cost Triple H being #1 contender. Well, did he? Well, he probably did cost him. Triple H had planted Goldberg with that sledgehammer. And well, Shawn Michaels and Triple H in the same ring, going to have a conversation. Even Shawn Michaels looked like he was going to hesitate on that one there. Well, these two are going to collide at WrestleMania. And look at Triple H, man. He just looks at him in disgust. No interest in him whatsoever. Don't hunt what you can't kill. Oh, so you want to go down memory road, Triple H, eh? Is that what you want to do? You want to tell everyone how you carried my bags? You're funny, Shawn. You're real funny. No, I don't want to talk about the good old days. D-Generation X. Nah. I want to talk about WrestleMania 2 years ago, when your ass left on a stretcher. Maybe we could talk about SummerSlam, where you said I had to beat you one-on-one in a singles match. Yeah, Hunter, I'll stop you right there. I said you had to beat me one-on-one and actually prove you could beat me. And you did. That what you want to hear? No. I want to talk about Unforgiven. Unforgiven, Shawn. 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, technically. Season 1. Hell in a Cell, Shawn. Do you remember when I threw your ass off the top of that cell and you went through not 1, but 2 tables? Yeah, Hunter, I remember that. I remember you slamming my ass right through the roof of that cell right after it. Then I remember you coming into the ring and dropping me not once, not twice, but 3 times. You pedigreed me when all you had to do was pin me and I left on a stretcher. Is that what you want to say? Yeah, that's it, Shawn. There you go. Memories. You see, memories. They are great things, aren't they? And then what did you do? You disappeared. And then you ran to WCW to get away from me. And then as soon as my lovely wife bought WCW, you ran away again. Oh. No. You know what, Hunter? Yeah, you've put me on stretchers, you've put me down, you've made me bleed, I've made you bleed, we've fought, we've brawled, we've done it all. But I'm still here. Because you can't kill me. Oh, you see, Shawn, that's where you're wrong. You see, this WrestleMania match, I could easily have changed. I could have made it no holds barred. I could have made it a street fight, last man standing, hell, another Hell in a Cell if I wanted. But nah, Shawn, again, you're coming back. Again, you've got to feed your ego. Again, you've got to take the spotlight. No. You mentioned SummerSlam, Hunter. That you needed to win. You did. Now it's me. I need to beat you. Because I need it. And well, the hell, man. Serious words from Shawn Michaels and Triple H there. Well, Shawn turned his back, he's leaving. And well, Shawn Michaels is leaving it. Oh, wait a minute, and look at this, coming down the ramp. Coming down the ramp, that's big. That's Big Dave. That is Big Dave coming down. And oh wait, Triple H is on the outside. Shawn Michaels though. And Shawn Michaels sees him coming. He sees him coming. As he throws him back into the ring, but watch out behind! Big Dave Batista just dropped him. And Batista here, God! And into the ring post as Triple H is barking orders. Triple H is barking orders right now. And, oh, wait a minute, Triple H. Oh, Triple H has his hammer. He's got that hammer. And, oh, God, man, the bloody official. And, oh, wait a minute, and Batista is going to drop him here with that Batista bomb. Oh, my God, officials, man, just stay out the way. As Triple H is telling him, he's telling him, bring him back up. Get his ass up for me. And oh man, and Big Dave here, getting him up to his feet. Is, oh wait, Michaels! And Michaels trying to push him off here. And no! But no, Triple H! Batista got the sweet chin music, but Triple H with the sledgehammer. And Triple H is going to drop Michaels with the pedigree. And Triple H. Well, the Batista bomb connected. And as Triple H was barking orders, Shawn Michaels managed to push him off. And sweet chin music, Batista Triple H with that sledgehammer though, right in the gut, and pedigreed Shawn Michaels. These two will meet one-on-one at WrestleMania, 2 years since the last. And Triple H and Shawn Michaels, their next chapter will be written. Triple H and Shawn Michaels. It continues. The longest rivalry in this universe. Well, people, coming up next, it will be WrestleMania. It's had plenty of build. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share, subscribe. Please tell me what you're looking forward to the most. What do you think is the best built match? What are you looking forward to the most? Don't say Funaki. I know that's going to be the answers. I thank you for watching, people. And I will see you at WrestleMania.